Greetings. This week we focus on Chapter 1, Whole Numbers and Decimals. For some of you, this might be review. There are 5 learning objectives. The purpose of this video is to walk you through the expectations of the week and make sure you feel comfortable with what information we're covering and where to find it. Your textbook is key. It breaks it down by objective. Learn to take one objective at a time. That is a great way to start. Each objective will have key information in green, examples, steps, key vocabulary, and tips. In addition, I have laid out the module for you. Each week, a module will start with an attendance verification. We'll get to that later. An overview of the chapter, the agenda, which will be created and passed out and customized for my hybrid students, the overview, the pretest. Your pretest in my lab is always required. Each section is broken down with slides, videos, and practice. I recommend you do one section at a time. I'll get to the assessments in a moment. My in-person class, we introduced the concept of the guide sheet. This guide sheet can be used for every chapter to help guide your work. If you're an online student, you can access it from the home page. These guide sheets remind you how to be successful and strategize in your studying, as well as clarifying what activities are required, what activities you're learning and examples, and how we practice for mastery. Blue represents mandatory activities. Every chapter, you must take the pretest, you must take the post-test, and you must complete the case study. All of the other exercises and practices are going to be up to you and what you need for your mastery. The Canvas test is also always required. This guide sheet can help guide you to better understand what is required. In your Pearson assignments, you'll notice I will list all assignments for you. To access a chapter, you could scroll or you could simply choose the chapter you're wishing to focus on. So notice, this is Chapter 1. You must complete the pretest, the post-test, and the case study. Homework is available for each section. This gives you additional practice. Review homework is also available, and again, additional practice. But again, the case study, pretest, post-test are always required. The review quiz is strongly encouraged in that it helps prepare you for the post-test. In Canvas, in every single module, you will notice some additional information for you. Let's take a look at that now. In your module, on Tuesdays, I work with a hybrid class on creating examples. As we learn those examples, often based upon the questions of online students, a slideshow will be posted. It'll always be posted at the very bottom of a module, and it will have a speed dating title or a title such as Practice Problems. Again, this information will not appear until afternoon on Tuesdays, but always go back and check in that it provides some key information. Your chapter exam in Canvas is also required. This is open note, open book, open brain, no time limit with 3 attempts. I always put the number of questions in the title to better help you organize your time. 24 questions, giving a budget of 1 minute per question, makes you aware that you need to set aside at least 30 minutes to complete this chapter exam. Some of you may complete it much quicker, but I don't want you to be interrupted in the process. All right, let's take a look at the attendance verification for this week. The attendance verification for this week is Have a Plan. If you select that, you will earn all 25 points for the week. So there you go. This week, it's all about whole numbers and decimals. Please reach out with any questions or concerns, and know that on the home page, I will also activate a little additional tool for you called Sharing is Caring. In Sharing is Caring, this link will take you to a discussion board where you can ask a colleague for help. So for example, Zena's already put a welcome here, as Peter has as well. Please reach out to each other, encourage each other. This is a place where we can all learn together, support each other, and most importantly, have fun and become confident with business mathematics.